Just make what we got here last forever.
Purr. For some reason, every time we get in front of the camera,
Let you come.
I be thirsty. Or I be swallowing.
I would offer you a sip of my water, but you can't drink out of my Stanley cup.
No,
That's
I don't
weird.
want to drink out of your cup.
You can't drink out of someone else's straw.
You could. Depending on who the person is. You keep rolling your eyes like
Would you
that.
let me drink out of your house cup?
What house cup?
I'm just saying, if you had a cup that you used at home, that little purple cup that you have.
What purple cup I have at?
Downstairs. Would you let me drink out of that?
What purple cup?
The only purple cup you have.
I don't
the
have
one.
You mean the pink and purple one? That's not a house cup. That's a.
But either way, would you let me drink out of that?
If you were dying of thirst.
Okay, exactly. That's the point.
What if I was dying of thirst? Anyways.
You wouldn't. I'm telling you, you wouldn't want to drink out of it.
I don't want to drink out of it. I don't want to drink out of it. But I want you to say, Marleen, if you were dying of thirst.
Well, if you were dying of thirst, you wouldn't be drinking out of a straw anyway. I'd just be pouring the water down your throat.
There you go.
Let's get reckless.
Okay.
If I was dying of thirst, would you save me?
Okay.
I don't know. I would have to think about it.
Okay. Think about it. The next time you're choking.
And then you'd be like.
I just dropped it right
You're
now.
just dead. You're just dead? That's crazy.
Welcome back. Not please.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Who sings that?
Can I tell you?
Chingy.
That don't sound right.
When I think of that song, I think of Honey. You know, with Jessica Alba.
Honey, the movie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
It was okay. There was a lot of dance.
It's a dance movie. You obviously don't know cinema.
I do know cinema. I said it was okay. Anyways, welcome back to the third best podcast in the world.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's a high rank.
Listen, you gotta manifest. I'm manifesting that we came the third. Not the first, not the second, maybe top 5.
I would give us like 49.
49?
Yeah, there's probably like almost
a lot more better
10,000.
So, top 50.
It's probably like 10,000.
I'll say we're in the top 50.
Yeah.
You know?
I would give us top 50.
Okay. You gotta manifest.
That's why I say 49.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
I like that. It's a nice little 49.
Yeah.
So welcome back.
It's quaint.
It's quaint. It's cute.
Welcome back to the podcast. I'm me, she's her. That's it. You want to know who we are? Watch episode 2.
There you go. Watch episode 2. Watch episode 1. Or listen to episode 1.
Yes, because there's no video for that.
There's no video. You know, that was before we figured out what we wanted to do with our lives.
And you know what I thought about today? I was like, if we would have stuck with it, then we'd be the third best podcast.
Yeah.
That was 2 years ago.
And 2 years, a lot happened.
Yeah.
I mean,
we weren't ready for it then.
No. We were serious, but we weren't like serious.
Yeah. We just one day went to the store and Marleen was like, we're going to start a podcast. And I was like, absolutely we are. Went to the store, had no money.
Nope.
Spent all of our money on stuff for this podcast.
Yep.
Mic, headphones, the little thing down there, these little stands. And we were just going back and forth between each other's house, sitting on the couch.
Chit-chatting.
Mic in hand, chatting away. Recorded, I don't know how many episodes.
We recorded, but I feel like some of them we didn't like.
No, only one got uploaded.
Yeah. And that was a good one. That was a good first episode.
Yeah.
And then now we're on to episode 3. So let's see how it goes this year.
And
Our goal this year is to try our best.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you can do.
Well, they know the goals because we went over the bingo board last episode.
That is true.
Okay.
So, what is new between last time and this time? Anything new with you?
Nope.
Nothing?
Still the same.
Still the same? Well,
anything new?
Something is new with me.
Okay.
My brother's engaged. So, we're going to have a nice little wedding.
But that's not new with you.
It is new with me.
Okay.
I'm going to get a sister-in-law.
You're right.
That's new.
You're right.
I never had a sister-in-law before. So.
You only have one brother.
Exactly. So, it's new. And I like her. She's coming.
Congratulations.
Thank you. She's cool. Cool people.
We love her.
We do. She's cute. She fits into the family well. So, yeah. So, A lot of wedding activities.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody's getting married but us.
You want to get married?
Yeah.
Now? Okay.
Probably not now, but I mean, I could use the marital benefits.
I think we all can use the marital benefits.
Okay, so.
But I want to get married. Not yet, but soon. But I like that.
It would have been nice to be married already.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it would have been nice. But I also think I wasn't ready for marriage. But let's save that talk for a little bit later.
What are you talking about?
Let's save that talk for a little bit later.
There's so many steps before getting married.
Yeah.
You haven't done yet. So what do you mean? I wasn't ready. But
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. He was ready. I wasn't ready.
Who was he?
I don't know. But I wasn't ready. So I just wasn't ready.
Okay, that's good.
So this episode I'm bringing new segments, the other new segments that we've been holding out.
That's right. We wanted them to be a surprise.
And surprise, here they are. We're here. Episode 3. They're here today.
That's right.
I'm not going to tell you what they are. I'm going to tell you one by one as we get to them.
Okay.
The first one is Song and a Story.
That's the unofficial name.
It's an unofficial name. We haven't figured out.
Something about a story, something about a song. So it's, we like music.
Yes.
Lots of songs tell stories.
Yes.
So what we decided to do was try and have each other. So we're going to write a story out, like a little short story, but it's a script basically of a song, and have the other person guess what it is based off of how I'm telling the story.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. They'll get it as you watch.
Yeah, it'll make sense as you watch, and y'all can try and guess what the song is too.
Yeah.
So it's a little fun game.
Would you like to go first, or would you want me to go first?
I can go first. I made mine really, really easy because it's the first episode, and I wanted you to be able to get it right. Did you make yours easy so I can get it right?
Mine, okay. I want to say it's easy.
You set me up to fail.
Okay, so because we chose a theme for the song, so every song in the story, unofficial name, will pick a theme. So this theme was 90s. So it's a 90s person that we both know. It should be easy. As I wrote it, I had to take certain things out, obviously. But you'll get it. Hopefully you'll get it. I'm not going to be giving you too many hints, though. Because sometimes I be leading you.
That means you made it hard.
I didn't make it hard. It's not hard.
I'm never going to be able to guess.
You'll get it.
It's by an artist I know.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to go first.
You know who it is.
I'm going to go first. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so boom. I've got this man, right? Woo! This man loves me, okay? Mm-hmm. We first got together. He wines me. He dines me. The start of our relationship, it was really good. Mm-hmm. That's my man, and I'm his girl. Like, that's what it is, okay? We hit it off. It was cool, okay? One thing about our relationships, the vacations, they hit hard, okay? He was taking me to these places I ain't never been. The places were brand new. And I'm acting like I ain't never left the house, right? This is nice, right? Okay. This is good stuff, okay? Uh-huh. So then, boom, the honeymoon phase comes to like a halt. It's over. The honeymoon phase is done, okay? And as soon as that honeymoon phase ended, he started acting up, okay? He switched up, okay? Do you have a guess yet?
Girl, no.
Okay.
And you said you made this easy?
Yeah. Okay. This part probably will give it away. Okay, so it was slow at first. Then he started acting like he was out of pocket fast, right?
Okay.
But it was like he always showed out that he had all this money, right? So I was always so surprised because out of nowhere he started asking me for money.
Okay.
So the first thing was he was like, oh, I'm going to go to the mall with my homeboys. Can I hold some money? So, I'm like, you know what?
I think I know.
You probably do. But let me finish this one, okay? So I'm like, you know what? You're my man. You got me, right?
Okay.
Sure. Have a little bit of money. I know you got my back. Okay?
Okay.
This part is really going to give it away, okay? So then you know, I'm giving him money every now and then. And then one day he came back, he was like, you know what, let me borrow the whip.
Okay, I have two guesses.
Okay. So he was like, let me borrow the whip. And I was like, bet. No problem. Again, you're my man. I know you got me, right?
Okay.
I jump in the car to go do my thing with my girls. There's no gas.
Oh, okay. I really have two guesses right now.
Do you want to guess or do you want me to finish?
Okay, let me give you one of my guesses and you'll tell me if it's right or wrong.
Okay.
Is it No Scrubs, TLC?
No.
Okay, so you want to finish or you want me to tell you my other guess?
Do you want to guess or do you want me to finish the story?
Let me guess. Okay. Let's see. Is it Bills, Bills, Bills?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Can you pay my bills?
Once you said there was no gas in the car.
That's what I said. The car was going to give it away.
It's solidified. I was like, okay, it's Bills, Bills, Bills.
Yeah.
Okay, that was good. You write yours different than mine.
Really?
Yeah. So you write yours as a story. I write mine within the lyrics.
Okay. But I use both, right? Because I was using lyrics, like from the lyrics to make the story.
That's why it's harder. That was not hard. That was not easy.
Yeah, but you were able to guess it.
Oh, yeah.
You have to set it up, right? It's not going to be easy right off the jump.
You set it up nice. You set it up real nice. All right.
Thanks. Okay, so, go for it.
You know the person, okay?
Okay.
So it's not someone you never heard of.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Okay. So, it is nerve-wracking. Ooh, okay. First, I want to thank you for giving me the time to breathe.
Okay.
It's been a long ride, but we made it together. You've been a rock for me while waiting patiently.
Okay.
As I got it together and figured out what I was doing with my life.
Okay.
You allowed for me to only look, but I want you to know I never touched them. Because in my heart, there was always a picture of us holding hands and making plans to be together forever. And luckily, you have always understood what I need and what I want. And luckily, you have always understood. Whatever makes me happy, you are willing to set me free. I'm thanking you for knowing exactly what I want and need.
I've never heard that song before.
You have. As I get down, you'll get it.
Okay.
Where was I? You have done whatever I wanted to keep me in your arms. And I'm thanking you for giving it to me. And what you got is what I want. There was a time where I was blind and so confused that it made me run away just so I could hide it all from you.
What?
But baby...
Why is it so sad?
But baby, you know me better than I know myself. They always say, if you love something, you need to let it go. And if it comes back, it's yours. And that's how you know I was made for you. And you're ready and willing to give me more than what a girl wants and what a girl needs. I can't compete without you. Any guesses? Because that's all I got.
Is it What a Girl Wants by Christina Aguilera?
Yes.
Period.
You said, I don't think I know what it is. So, see, how I wrote mine was, I just kept the lyrics, changed pronouns.
Yeah. I see that.
Yeah, you said, I was watching your face, you was like...
I never heard that song before in my entire life.
Exactly.
I don't know lyrics of songs, but I know, like, the idea behind it.
You know
That's why I write mine the way I did.
Yeah. You know the melody. So, like, if I would have read it in a more upbeat way...
Well, yeah, that would have gave the beat away.
Exactly. So that's why I had to read it how I read it.
But the only part of that song I know is what a girl wants, what a girl needs. That's all I know.
That's
something,
all you know?
Something happy set me free, and I'm thanking you for. That's all I know.
Okay, because I said it in there too.
That's 90s?
Yeah.
Wow.
She was 99.
Okay.
Right at the cusp.
Bills was 99 too. That's why I picked it. I was like,
right at the cusp.
I'm not gonna know anything like early 90s unless we're talking about like Whitney.
It's like a little Whitney.
Or MJ.
A little Celine Dion, but you don't listen to her like that.
Come on now.
I love me some Celine.
Yeah, I like Celine Dion, but I wouldn't know if somebody explained her song to me. Except for, what's wrong from Titanic? That's Celine Dion, right?
That's Celine Dion, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. But I know I like it. When I hear it, I like it.
Destiny's Child, when it was Beyonce, Kelly,
Michelle.
and Michelle.
Prime time.
That unbeatable
It was
trio.
just good.
They were eating.
What's your favorite Destiny Child song? If you had to pick.
If I had to pick,
Yeah.
damn.
I really like Girls, Girls, Girls. I mean, not Girls, Girls, Girls. Girls.
Girl.
Yeah.
You don't have to be hiding.
Playing it in my car.
That's a good one. I like Jumpin', Jumpin'.
Cater to You.
Let me cater to you, cause baby, this. Ooh, they had some hits. Survivor, Soldier.
I need a soldier.
Where they at? Where they at? Someone to take care of me. Come on now.
The songs were fire.
Yeah, I don't think I have a favorite, but I do have a favorite Destiny Child moment when they was kicking Farrah out, and they were in the studio, and she was like, "I'm supposed to go down my luggage," and Beyonce was like, "They can always say your luggage." Beyonce was like, "You need to get on that plane, girl, and go."
You got to go.
She said, "I don't know my luggage." And Beyonce was like, "Girl, they can send that. You can't miss the plane. They can
got
send
to
the
go."
luggage, but you have to go, girl.
We will send it to you.
You got to go now.
Gotta go. But I feel like the music now can't compete to back then. It's good though, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, like the genres of music is good, but
The old school?
you're not feeling the music how we used to back then. And we're talking about that like we were grown up when that was happening.
We were children.
we're cuspers. We're like, what is
On the cusp.
zillennial? That's what it's called. Like,
Is it?
We're not Gen Z, but we're not millennials. So it's like, if you're born like 96, 97, 98, you're like in this weird middle ground
Yeah.
where it's like, you're not really a millennial, right?
No.
Like our siblings are millennials.
Yeah.
But we're not really Generation Z, because I consider Generation Z like 2000s.
Yeah.
People born in 2000.
And I feel like I remember, well, I'm just saying, I don't remember a lot because I was
Yeah.
like 1, 2, 3.
but you
like,
have a faint memory
Yeah.
of the 90s, right?
I have a faint memory. I mean, I listen to all the music.
Right. And I also think that because we have siblings that were listening to that music too.
You didn't have no choice.
Right.
Because they weren't about to listen to no Teletubbies, no Barney.
No.
You got to watch what they watching.
Yeah. 106 in Park.
106 in Park? What? Come home? Be like, what's new? What's the new song of the new
My sister loved
music?
106 in
The little
Park.
videos.
BT, man. They don't do it like
They
that
had
anymore.
Lala and what's his name?
I don't
The
even
dreads.
remember.
I know Lala.
I remember Lala. I don't even remember his name.
It was good. You didn't compete. All right. So, I got a little blind ranking for you. Because I'm going to keep it going.
Okay.
Keep our theme going.
Okay.
So, I have 5 things I want you to blind rank.
Okay.
And, like I said, this episode is romance. A little thought process.
Okay, I'm excited.
It's just little things. And then we'll go from there.
Okay.
So, blind rank love languages.
How many is it? 5?
It's 5.
Okay.
So, and if you need examples, I can give you some.
I think I know the love languages. You
Okay.
mean like words of affirmation, like gifts? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is it what I want or giving to the other person?
It's all about you. It's
Oh,
what
okay.
you want.
What I
This
want.
is
Okay,
your
okay,
blind
okay.
rank for the
Blind
love
rank.
language.
Okay.
So, words of affirmation.
And I don't know what's coming next. How
Nope.
many love languages are there? Like
It's
7?
5. Well, I have 5 on here.
No, I'm just saying how many are there in general? I think it's like 7, right?
It could be 7,
or
but I
10.
have 5.
Yeah.
I have 5. So, words of affirmation.
I like words of affirmation, but I just don't feel like, that's a good one to have.
So, 1 being top, 5 being like,
Yeah.
it's okay. And I may let you change at the end. I'll
Okay.
see how I feel.
I'll start at 3.
Okay. Nice little whopping 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll start neutral.
Physical touch.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm going to have to go 2.
2?
Yeah.
Okay. Acts of service.
Damn. I should have put that one at 3. Okay, I put that one at Acts of service.
Yeah. So I can. Okay. So
Okay, so I'll put that at 4.
4.
Just so
Okay.
I have the top and the end open.
Okay. Gift giving.
Damn, that's 5.
5. So quality time is number 1.
Damn, I messed up.
So okay, so this is what you have.
I messed up.
Quality time 1.
No.
Physical touch 2.
No.
Words of affirmation 3.
Okay.
Acts of service 4. Gift giving 5.
Okay.
Do you want to change anything?
Okay, so I would switch. Quality time is definitely not number 1 for me.
Okay.
What
is that?
What I have at number 4?
Acts of service.
I'll switch those.
Okay. So
I'll put quality time as 4 and then acts of service as 1. Because you know me.
I do.
I like alone time
You do.
really bad. Like
You like to be alone.
I love my alone time. So I think like when I do get into a serious relationship, my partner's gonna have to understand that I love you, but from over there.
From way over there.
I love you, but
over there.
from right here.
A little quick text. I love you.
Yeah,
But stay over
and we
there.
can spend time together, but
Yeah.
we also can't be up under each other all the time. So if you like the type of love where you're like really clingy,
Yeah.
we'll probably go to those phases, right? Like, like the honeymoon phase. You want to be with each other all the time, but then eventually it's like,
I need me time.
I need me time.
Yeah.
I want to lay and read my Kindle, and that's it.
Yeah. Okay. So you have as acts of service 1, physical touch 2, words of affirmation 3, quality time 4, gifts 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I like to give gifts. I'm a weird gift opener. Like opening, like getting gifts. It's like it's cool, right? But
Yeah.
I love to give gifts.
Yeah.
Like I love giving gifts. I love seeing how people react when they open gifts. So, yeah.
Okay.
But it's odd that physical touch is higher, but then I don't want to spend time with you.
Exactly. As you said that, and you were talking about like being clingy, but I was looking, I was like, well, your physical touch is 2.
Yeah, but that could be like,
like holding hands, hugs,
hugs. If we're cooking.
cuddling,
If we're
cuddling,
if we're like
smooth.
yeah, if we're standing, like if we're cooking, right? Let me set the scene.
Okay, set the scene.
So we're home after dinner, we're ready, we're in our comfortable clothes, whatever. I'm cooking at the stove and you come up, a little rub on the back, a little, massage the shoulders, maybe a little temple kiss, and then that's it. That's it.
That's it.
When they do too much, like don't start hugging me from behind and then you're trying to talk. I'm trying to cook over the stove.
No little back hug.
No. A back hug,
Just
but then
like
you
a
have to
quick pass
but then you
by.
have to release and go. Because I'm trying to focus on the stove.
Okay, so if you're on the couch and you're watching a movie,
Okay.
cuddling. Ooh, what's that face?
I don't know.
A little cuddle, like he's like. For me, like visiting for you will be at one end of the couch.
Yeah.
He's on the other. And one thing, you're not going to touch feet.
No. Don't put your feet on me.
So seeing you say physical touch 2 was so like.
Yeah, but there's certain things like we could do a like over the shoulder kind of,
Oh yeah.
But I'm not going to be in your lap. It just.
I feel like I see you with somebody who's like physical touch is number 1 for them.
I know, and it's gonna probably be like.
And the next thing you know, I'm gonna see you sitting on his lap. I was like, ooh, who is this person?
No, I would never sit on anybody's lap. That's crazy.
Hey, you never know. You find the right person, he'll get you to sit on his lap.
Absolutely not. I'm never. No.
No.
Not sitting on anybody's lap.
I think looking at what you ranked them was different than what I had in mind of what you put in.
Okay.
So I put it in order of what I thought yours would be.
Mm-hmm.
So I had acts of service 1 for you, quality time 2, words of affirmation 3, gifts 4, 5, physical touch. And that's just because I know you.
Yeah.
But okay.
But maybe I don't know
good.
myself.
That's right. You know yourself better than I know you. So you chose it.
I know you better than you.
Yeah. Okay. A little. I like that.
Thanks.
Thank you. I mean, you're welcome. My bad.
But like, if I were doing it for you, I'm gonna do
So you're thinking what I will put?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you would do acts of service 1.
Mm-hmm.
Then probably gifts.
Okay.
And then words of affirmation.
Okay.
Quality time would probably... What was the other 2? Quality time, and there's one more.
Physical touch.
Oh, physical touch. Physical touch would be above gifts. No, you like... I don't know.
If you think about it. Because I have what for me...
I think that's different because, like, we know each other, like, on, like, a friend way.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I know, like, you know that I like to give gifts.
Yeah.
And you don't like things.
I don't.
But you like when somebody does something for you.
Yeah.
So, like, if I
Act
think
of
of something and
service.
if I do an act of service for you, like, you really appreciate that.
Yeah.
But it might be different from, like, a romantic partner. And we don't have quality time. They'd be like, and maybe every now and then we'll be like, you know what, let's do a little game night.
I think we do game night, but I also think for me, just being... Ooh, I heard that. Just being in the same room as you, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Like, if we're on the couch and not talking, I'm fine. We're spending time together. If I see something funny, I'd be like, oh, look, and I'll show you real quick.
Yep.
And we'll keep it pushing.
We can sit on the couch for hours and not talk, but
not
it's like
say a peep.
We're hanging out.
So I think acts of service, yes, I like that a lot more than gift giving.
Yeah.
So how I had mine was acts of service, quality time, words of affirmation, physical touch, then gifts.
Yeah.
I don't like stuff.
No.
I'm not a big stuff person. Mm-mm. I don't really wear jewelry like that. Mm-mm. I don't want flowers, allergies. Don't want it.
Can't breathe.
Don't really like chocolate. Mm-mm. Chocolate strawberries is a no. Unless it's white chocolate.
I mean,
I can touch a little white chocolate.
I like chocolate straws.
I mean, a little white chocolate. Ooh, it was good. But I don't like stuff. I'm just not a stuff person. Do something for me. Mm-hmm. Take me to dinner. I like to eat.
That's what I'm saying.
I like to eat.
Give me something to eat.
That's what I'm saying. Spend some money on me, food wise. Okay. I like to eat. So, okay.
Let's get a seafood boil.
Ooh, I saw one on TikTok. Ooh, the crabs.
It was good.
They were smashing it. I said, dang, that looked good. But it's expensive nowadays to do that.
It's expensive to do anything.
It is. I just want money. I want to be happy.
That's what I'm saying. When you make the kind of low bracket money that we do.
If you make the kind of petty money we make,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
you will be doing what we be doing.
And you know what? That's funny that you say that because I'm always like, when you see people on like Instagram and stuff, right?
Yeah.
They're always like, I get money. You know, I be in my bag. Not me.
I be in my bed.
Not me. That little salary coming from the state, that's not doing nothing, baby.
It's not. And I'm not getting a second job.
And I'm not. And I
won't get a second job.
I work like almost 50 hours a week.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Just about.
I saw a funny tweet today that was like, when you start making salary, the state feel like they own you. And they do.
They do. Because you can't leave like you're on a contract.
Right.
Because you have to leave because they're not going to pay you overtime.
Exactly.
When you're on salary, they don't care. You're getting your set amount, no matter what time you come in, no matter what time you come out.
And don't ask no questions because they don't care.
They don't. Don't come late, but you can't leave early.
Sure can.
No. And I be telling them, I be like, I got to go.
Look, and my contract hours is up.
That's what I'm saying. I need to go. The traffic be back up.
That's what I'm talking about. You need to get your duties done. Fuck those duties. I'm getting in the car. That's what you're asking too much of me. I don't get paid for that.
We don't get paid. And then now it's tax season. What? You took money out already, and then I owe you money?
And I owe you? Listen.
How does that work?
Listen. We work for the state, okay?
We do.
The state is greedy as hell.
And it's not federal, it's the state.
That's what I'm saying. It's the state taxes. Yo, the state is greedy as hell. And
I barely make enough now.
Thank you.
I'm barely surviving.
Thank you.
And you want me to give you money. I'm like, how am I supposed to give you money if I don't have any money?
I have to pay the tax person. That I have to pay you.
That's like, I have no money. And it's to the point where my tax person be like, don't even worry about paying me. Because he sees I'm not getting anything.
And my mom is always like, well, did you fill out the tax form right? It doesn't matter, bestie.
It doesn't matter. Because even if I fill it out right, and they see I made more than what I need, I have to pay you.
Oh my God.
My brother was like, I said, when are you doing your taxes? He said, I'm not doing that till April because I'm going to have to pay back anyways.
He make buco bucks.
He make buco bucks. So he got to pay the state. I said, ooh. I said, well, good luck.
Oh my God. Ooh.
Yeah, like, what sense does that make? You already take taxes out of me, and now I have to pay you back more money.
I have to pay you back more money.
But I have no money to pay back. You don't see the 52 cents in my account?
That's what I'm saying.
Like what sense?
But guess what? I'm going to still be at the Chili's on Friday.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm going to still get my damn
margarita.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I find money to go out to eat, though.
That's what I'm saying.
If I'm hungry, somehow magic money appears magically.
If I want to do something, guess what?
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna get it though.
Your mentality with that is crazy. I'd be like, no, I need to save money. You're like, Marleen, we're gonna die anyways.
That's what I'm saying. You might as well.
I'm like, but I don't want to go in debt. You're gonna go die in debt anyways.
Thank you. So you might as well have fun with it now.
I do.
If I want to do something, I'm gonna do it.
You are gonna do it. And certain times, I'm ride or die with you, but sometimes I gotta be like, nah. I gotta back up just a little bit.
The worst when Marleen be like, when we do something, I'm like, but you said you were gonna do it, and you're like, yeah, but if I can't afford it, I'm not gonna do it. Well, then you should have said you was gonna do it.
At the time, I could afford it, but now that it's here, I can't afford it because I bought something.
Okay.
So
next month we're both buying tote bags.
We are. I'm so excited. A little tote.
And I'm also gonna. What's my next purchase? A clicker for my Kindle and a little thing so I can lay down on the bed.
You need to find a Apple Pen case. You found your Apple Pen?
I ordered it.
Oh, you found it? I see it right there.
Yeah, I found it. And I ordered a new case last night. Or today. Because I have to order, I have a cartilage piercing and I'm getting an MRI. So I ordered plastic ones because I took this one out for an MRI a couple of years ago. Because I have the one that's like a circle and it had the ball piece in the middle. Yeah. But once I took that ball piece out, there was no getting it back on. And so I squeezed it. And sometimes it turns and it gets stuck in the middle and it hurts really bad. So I'm just gonna put the plastic one in.
Hey, do what you gotta do, best. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna give us a little facts. I got these from Reddit, so they're not 100% true. They could be true or not. Don't take my advice on this.
Reddit is a scary place.
It is, and it's fun. It's just funny. It's fun.
You see all kind of shit on Reddit.
Yeah. So don't take my advice on this. The theme was, I forgot what the theme when I typed this in, but
that was romance.
It was, but I feel like I typed something different.
Oh shit.
So okay, but what's the word?
What word? What word? Around the topic?
Yeah.
What were you trying to say?
I don't think that's right. It started with the R. Around, not a roundabout. I don't know.
What, a roundabout?
It's not a roundabout.
What do you mean?
I don't know anymore.
No, because
now with the R.
Huh?
It's like
what are you trying to say?
It's a round about the topic, but it's not a roundabout. I don't know. It's not a roundabout, but it's around the topic. Does it make sense?
It's the way you say it. No.
Are you crying?
Stomach. No, it's the way you say it. Okay.
You okay?
I was choking on my spit. It's the way you said it's around the topic, but it's not around the
It's okay.
That is funny.
Anyways.
Do you mean like relevant?
I think so.
It says something with an R.
Yeah.
That's the only word I can think of.
It could be relevant. You know what? That's okay. I don't remember.
It's not a roundabout.
But it's around the topic.
Okay, go ahead.
So, like I said, I got these from Reddit. They're not 100%. Don't quote me on this.
Don't shoot the messenger.
I'm saying, I'm just reading what I saw. Just because you love someone, there's absolutely no guarantee they'll ever love you back.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Ouch.
It hurts, but it's the truth.
I've been in one-sided love.
And me too.
That shit does hurt. That shit hurts
you
bad.
go through like a depression.
Yeah.
Because like you like them,
but they don't
like you.
And you know it too.
And you know it.
Damn.
And then it's when they nicely turn you down. So you can't be mad.
Damn.
You just gotta be like, okay.
That shit hurts, yeah.
That's when it was as bad.
When have you experienced that?
It was during
something I know?
Yeah. And you keep calling me Delulu for it. Which is fine.
I already know what you're gonna say. I already fucking know.
Listen.
You didn't even know him.
I did. I knew him enough.
Come on now.
I knew him enough.
No, you didn't.
He was attractive. And then he turned me down. He was sweet about it.
He didn't turn you down.
He did.
He had a girlfriend.
He didn't have a girlfriend.
Excuse me, he was talking to somebody.
Exactly.
But he shared with you. Never mind.
Thank you.
And you didn't like him. You just thought he was cute.
Who are you to judge my one-sided love?
You only saw him like 3 times in person.
No, I didn't.
Okay. How many times did you see him in person?
Enough.
Okay.
What about yours? Who is this?
The guy from... He has the same name as my dad.
I don't think it was one-sided. I think at the time there was feelings, but then he found out some things.
Mm-mm. That was before that other stuff even started.
Oh, so prior to that?
Yeah.
Okay. We're not gonna talk about that one.
She's still touchy.
So she's still healing from it.
We haven't healed.
She hasn't healed. That brings us to the next one.
He's probably rich as hell right now.
Probably
That's crazy.
making Google bucks.
That's right.
Phone in the bag.
I wonder what he's doing right now.
Making Google bucks.
Right, with his white wife.
Or she could be black. We don't judge people's preferences.
Come on now.
We don't judge people's preferences.
You know he has a white wife. Be for real.
We don't judge people's preferences.
I don't judge his preferences, but odds are he ended up with somebody white.
Well, you don't know that. If you reach back out to him, you can see. He could be single.
I doubt it.
Or he could be for the team.
Just read the next one.
Closure doesn't make feelings disappear.
No. Well, it does for me.
You need closure.
Yeah.
I don't.
I need the
chapter to be closed.
Or else I linger on it forever.
I don't care enough.
Yeah, but don't you? Mm-mm. The worst part for me is like when I can't say my piece. Mm-hmm. I don't need closure from the other person. I need to be able to say what I want to say, mm-hmm. and then it's closed.
So as long as you say what you want to say, the conversation is done.
Yeah.
Oh, period.
That's my closure.
I don't really have closure. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessing.
That's what I say. Peace and blessing. Because if you have to do all that just to tell me something.
It's to somebody blocking you and then unblocking you so that they can say what they want to say and then blocking you again.
Yeah. But
that's childish as hell.
I feel like
as hell.
For us, we're a package. We're friends. We're best friends at that. We live together. So if you don't block me, you don't think she's going to come tell me, say, she got blocked?
You have to just block us both.
You got to block us both.
Just block us both.
But let Nyaa say her piece first before you block us. You can block me, I don't care.
You can block me, I don't care.
You can block me, I don't care. But let Nyaa say her piece. If not, I'm going to hear about it.
Thank you.
All right. There is no perfect person for you. There's only someone who can handle the flaws they have. Period.
Wait, read again?
There's no perfect person for you. Mm-hmm. There's only someone who can handle the flaws you have.
Well, that makes them the perfect person, though, doesn't it? They can handle all your flaws. That makes them perfect.
I feel like there's no perfect person. Because then I have to live up to that expectation. It's not fair to them.
Look, my expectations aren't that high.
Don't say that. You said, my expectations are not that high.
No, I'm saying people have expectations like they need to do this. They need to make this much. They have to look like this. They have to do this. Da, 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 da. If you're respectful and you brush your teeth.
Okay, good hygiene.
You respect your parents.
Amen.
You respect authority in certain situations, of course. You don't judge me for what I like. I won't judge you for what you like.
Okay.
And that's it.
Period.
You know, of course, there's going to be other little things, but...
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
All right. Marrying a partner from an affair rarely works out.
Duh. Because you got them in... Come on now.
And now they want you to...
They're only going to...
do what they did to get you.
And you can't be mad at them for that.
You really can't. You can't complain.
You can't.
Because you did it to yourself. So apparently, in Venezuela, the newlyweds secretly leave the party. So nobody's supposed to know they're leaving.
Oh.
So if somebody finds out, they gotta come back. So you gotta...
I'm sick.
So you gotta either figure out you go first and I leave, or we have to leave together. And you have to be gone for at least 5 minutes, it says. If not, you gotta come back. Do it again.
Until the last person leaves? Like, you just go back and forth?
Yep.
That sounds kind of fun, actually.
Okay. In Cuba, the bride charges you to dance with her.
Yep. That sounds about right. That's what I need to do.
Hey.
Every culture should do that.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
I like African culture. Well, I'm African, so I could say that. We do a lot of money. They like to throw money when you're dancing. And I like to pick up money. So it works. They do it at graduation time. They do it at weddings.
So this one where they...
Birth.
Blessing. They
I know.
Slap it on you.
And they stuff it in your shirt. Stuff it in your bra. And it is $1 bills. And I like to catch dollar bills. You know?
Look, I like money.
Okay. Make your money somehow. So that's all I had. But this leads me to my question of the day. And I feel like you may know.
Question of the week.
Do you think marriage is worth it?
No. Not nearly.
So what do you think works for you? And our opinions are our opinions. Let me say that again. Our opinions are our opinions. We're not judging people.
That means don't get your panties in a twist because we said something that you don't agree with.
Because we have friends that are getting married. I have my siblings. We have our siblings that are getting married.
And I also don't care what you think. So, this is my podcast. It's not about you. It's about us.
Period. So you say no for marriage. What part of it is a no? Is it like getting married? Is it all the hassle to get married? Is it signing a paper, tying yourself down to that person forever?
Here's what I think.
Okay, bring it to me.
How I see it, like there's benefits, right, to get married. You can share certain things legally, you know. It's easier to do things with your partner when you're married, right?
Yeah.
But the only thing that changes you from being not married to married is you sign a piece of paper and you pay all this money, right?
Yeah.
You have to file your taxes different. You got to do this. You got to do that. It just doesn't seem like... And it's like, do you have anything to yourself anymore? You have to keep... Like, obviously you have your own things, but it's like, do you really?
I mean,
you know?
at that point, you're supposed to technically share everything.
Right. Technically, right?
Yeah,
because once you get married, then you share. Unless you have like a... Right. Unless you have like a prenup or, you know, you keep everything... Blah, 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 blah.
Would you sign a prenup? Or would you make a prenup? If you were making buku bucks.
If I... See, I don't even... I don't even think it's about the money. I think it's about things that you have, right? So it's like property. If I own, you know, parts of a business, I think that's the stuff that you sign a prenup for, right? It's not just money. Because,
I don't know.
Like, let's say you get married to someone and I own a business and I own like 3 farms that make millions of dollars a year. Yeah. Right? You have to protect your assets, things that you had before you had going into the marriage.
Yeah, that's true. But would you sign one?
like if the person I'm getting married to has all that stuff, I would sign it just because I wouldn't want them coming after, because something could happen in the marriage too that I get control of, you know, so I wouldn't want them taking things of mine.
Okay.
But I mean, why not?
So are you going to get this prenup to work in your benefit? Like, obviously read it over. You should always read stuff over. And then tweak stuff in the prenup if you can, or just as long as it's beneficial for you, sign it.
I mean, the prenup should be beneficial for both parties.
I mean,
I'm not gonna. Someone's not gonna give me a prenup, and I'm just gonna sign it.
you shouldn't.
No.
That's never do that.
I'm gonna take it to my lawyer.
Take it to your lawyer, let them read them over, and see. Like, who was it? Real Housewives of...
Well,
You know what I'm talking about?
before you start,
Yeah.
I hope my marriage, whoever I married, forget that. Whoever I married, we need a prenup. That means I'm about to have a good life coming out.
Okay. Well, you know, the housewives I'm talking about with Ashley, is it Ashley? Mm-hmm. I don't know which one it is.
Her husband's gay.
He's white? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one. She stuck it out. And I don't know, like I said, I don't know their business. I'm just seeing what I saw. She stuck it out for 5 years, had 2 kids, and now she has like $500,000 or more than multi-million.
Yes, probably it's multiple million.
Because she, in the prenup, they had to be together for 5 years, married for 5,
2 kids,
and have 2 kids. And as soon as she had the second kid,
damn,
and finished the 5 years, it was big news, divorce.
Yeah, but he was cheating. He was
Yeah.
like, they had a reason beyond just her meeting the prenup, right?
But I also think some people just stick it out too. But I don't know everybody's things. But
I think what it was is she didn't have any intention to get divorced, but when he started doing all that stuff, she got pregnant. She's like, okay, let me get that second baby in.
let me
and
buy
then,
my time,
yeah,
and do it. But okay, I think you should marry the person if you really, truly, truly love them. Like me, I don't know. I feel like when I'm at that point.
So don't get married for funsies.
Yeah, don't get married for funsies. But I feel like when I'm at that time in life, I'll decide. Because, like, what if my partner doesn't want to get married, but he wants to be together forever? I'm like, do I really need to sign a piece of paper for us to be solidified technically in the court of law? Because apparently, if you're together for 10 years...
You're considered married anyway.
You're considered married anyways.
Yeah.
And then,
like a domestic partnership or something like that.
Yeah. And then at that point, you should probably have a bank together by that point if you're 10 years in. And next of kin is probably you 10 years in. So, and if you have kids 10 years in, at that point, you're basically married. Because once you have kids, you're locked in for 18 years. Hopefully. If you stick around. Got to put that out there.
It's longer than 18 years, really. Like, truthfully, when you have a kid with someone, like, it's the kid's entire life.
Yeah. But you don't have to, after 18, you don't have to talk to that person ever again. Because you can just talk to the child.
That's true.
Instead, the kid's like, Dad, I need $50. Mom, I need $30. You technically, in the court of law, you don't have to talk to them after 18.
'Tis true.
Because that child's an adult. And like I tell my mom, it don't matter what age I am, I'm still a child. So when I call, you need to answer.
You need to answer that damn phone.
Answer the phone. Don't ask questions. What?
I do have an update. No, I did tell you about it. Was that between the 2 episodes? Yeah.
Tell me what.
So, excuse me. We have to give him a code name. The guy...
Oh.
You already got He gives me butterflies in my stomach, and I don't know why. Because I don't like him, but...
Well, what does butterfly mean?
I don't know. He makes me feel funny.
Well, I'm glad he makes you feel funny.
But
I'm happy for you.
But do I like him? I don't think I do.
I think you do a little bit. You like certain aspects of him. And I feel like until you guys go out...
He's doing too much. That's his problem.
He's doing too much. He's not doing enough.
That's it. He not doing enough.
He's not doing enough.
He doing just enough where it's
keep
like
you interested.
No, and I saw this funny TikTok. It was like when you post a story for him and he interacts with it,
girl,
and you be like, I'm kicking my feet and I'm smiling, and then one guy commented under and was like, I'm a serial story liker. I'm gonna like your story like no matter what. He's like, I like everybody's story. So he may not be trying to say anything, he's just liking it just because. And I was like, and then another comment was like, well, let us just stay in our little delusion box.
Little doodle. Well,
because I have friends, but they don't be saying stuff like he do.
He don't. You don't know who he is.
That's okay. I want him to know, because then...
To say his name.
Hell no! No, because then we'll know if he's watching.
That's true.
So I want you to say something. Okay? If you made it to this part in the episode and you think it's you, say something. And I'm going to let you know.
Go ahead and message her so she can run over to my room and tell me. Because she going to run.
I'm going to run.
She's going to yell. And she going to run. I'm like, what? And she going to tell me. I love that for you.
Thank you.
A little romance. As we end February as the romantic month. And Black History Month. For the people.
For the people.
For the people. I can't wait till you get married.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I feel like it'll be fun. Because I'm going to get maid of honor. And if I'm not, we fight it. Me and I don't fight. But there's two instances where I told Naya I will put physical hands on her.
What the hell?
Yeah. And one of them is, if I'm not your maid of honor, and you stop being my friend. We got to duke it out. There has to be a good reason why I'm not your maid of honor. You're looking at me like...
Who else would be my maid of honor?
Exactly. So it should...
If I even have a bridal party, it'd be just you.
That's fine. If I'm not in your wedding, that's a problem. Okay. I shouldn't be a guest at your wedding. Let me tell you.
But what if we don't do bridal party and no...
You better be the flower girl. Or I better officiate the wedding. I'm ordained. I need to be some part in the wedding.
Okay.
Because if I'm not, I'm letting you know right now. Physical evidence. I'm putting my hands on you.
What the hell?
Yeah. And if you stop being my friend.
Well, why would I stop being your friend?
That's a good point. So don't stop. We won't have no beef. No issue.
You would fight me if I said I don't want to be your friend?
Yes. If you come
that would just make it me not want to be your friend even more.
But why would you not want to be my friend?
That's what I'm saying. So why would you put your hands on me?
So I won't put my hands on you.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because then I really wouldn't be your friend.
But yeah, but if you come to me and say, hey, Marleen, I don't want to be your friend around, I'm going to ask you, what's the reason? And then we have to duke it out. You have to beat me in a fight to get out.
Damn. You have to beat me in this fight to end the friendship. If I win, we have to stay friends.
We have to stay friends. No matter what you feel. So.
Okay.
You better.
Her.
And I will pop these nails off so quick.
Her.
Pop it out.
No, we don't really have fights.
We don't. We have long discussion. We have our yearly, this is what you did this year I didn't like. Or I would say annual. Is annual 4 or 6? 6 months. Answer the question. Don't suck your teeth.
Don't piss me off.
Don't piss me off.
Annually.
Answer the question.
That's a year.
Okay, so what's 6 months? Quarterly? No, that's 4 months. So, semi? What's that, too? Answer the question. What is it? What's 6 months? Big dog?
Semi-annual.
Okay, so I did say semi. So semi-annually, we have our yearly makeup. We talk about what we did this quarter. So we're not due for one until July.
When was the last one?
When we go to the TXT concert?
Oh. Mm-hmm. See, but that was really because...
Yeah, and whose fault was it?
See, but here's my thing. Excuse me. Okay. So you wouldn't have done those things if it was just you and me. I'll put it like that. Cuz we can be very open with each other. You know? So I feel like you didn't realize you were doing it, but you were because of the other person.
The other person.
And we messed up. We tried to add somebody else to this. This is a duo. Okay? This is a
duo.
Buy two, get two. Buy one, get two. 1 + 1. That's it. Okay? Yeah. We're a pair.
We did.
We don't need an odd.
We're not an odd friend group.
No. And we have other friends, right? Yeah. But they're not part of this. We try to add somebody into this. And that's where we messed up. You know, your friend first. We try to make it a triangle. And it has to.
It has to stay parallel.
Parallel line.
We can't be added other roads into it. Go ahead and end us. Don't do this. I want to be in it. End it.
Okay. But I have to do a little, outro.
End it how you want to end it.
Okay. Let me think of something good.
You breathe it all in the mic.
Should we do ASMR?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm going to take these headphones off.
ASMR's good.
I'm taking it off. Stop doing that.
They like ASMR.
No, they don't.
Well, this... excuse me. I get my throat together. I'm a little nervous. This is a podcast that isn't about anything.
Nope.
It's just me and her.
Yep.
And her and me.
That's right.
I think I'm excited about Lay's. I'm excited about Lay's.
Okay.
I'm really excited about Lay's.
Bye.
That's it? Just bye? I thought you were letting me do the outro.
Okay.
This has been the episode. Let's do accents at the end. Which accent do I want to do?
I don't know.
I'm going to do... I can only really do a British accent.
No,
Can you do Australia?
I can do American.
No, do something. Do country. Like you're from Texas.
Okay.
Okay. This has been the episode about nothing.
That's right.
Today we introduced new things. We did blind rank.
Australian. Why you go Australian?
I'm not. We did blind rank and we did song and a story. Unofficial name.
Unofficial name.
Still doesn't have a real name. Maybe next time we do it, it will have a real name.
We'll see in the edits.
I'm Nyaa.
I'm Marleen.
And this has been Let's Get Reckless.
Let's get reckless.
See you next time.
Please like, comment, and subscribe.
That's right. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave us 5 stars. Don't leave us 4 stars.
Leave us 5.
Leave us 5. Answer the poll on Spotify. If you listen to us on Spotify, if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe, leave a comment.
Leave a comment. Put your notifications on.
Yeah, put the notifications on. We'll see you next time. We'll see you next time. We'll see you next time. Adios. Bye.